So if you haven't seen any of my latest videos, I'm making another channel. I'm probably going to make 2 channels and leave this as an archive channel because it's become obvious and clear to me that something is going on to where I'm not getting the views on this channel the way I used to. Maybe I've said some things that I shouldn't have said. Maybe it was the use of music on this channel. I'm not entirely sure. But this will become an archive channel. I will link my new channels, and I will have a channel for like random things that I enjoy talking about, such as mixed martial arts, weird random events, video games, and for me, just talking shit, dude. And then there's going to be another channel that's going to be exactly like this, where I discuss the totality of reality, the human mind, how to escape your perception of this reality, etc. So today, I am going to discuss where I have made a fucking grave error the past 3.5 years or so. Like, dude, I'm not entirely sure. Like, let's say March. Let's say March of 2019 for sure. So, here we are. It's October 21st, 2022. So in this video, what I'm claiming is I'm going to come at this from 2 different directions. I have made a grave error in trying to wake people up and get them to escape the social matrix or their perception of this reality, aka a shit show. Maybe I have made a grave mistaken error in that because unfortunately, dude, a lot of these people are not interested in truth. They're not interested in waking up. They're not interested in escaping. They're not interested in learning how to deal with their emotions, how to love themselves, and how to understand their mind and become at peace with things, and how to communicate properly with other people. So I have dedicated quite a bit of my time, dude. Like, I turned into Jesus for real, and again, I'm going to make the Jesus Lucifer video, and you ain't going to hear me say these words again, pretty much, probably, because it's fucking me up, unfortunately. And when I say Jesus, I'm not talking about Jesus in that Bible. Even though what I tried to turn into was that, by the way. I sacrificed myself for this place for 3.5 years. I shut parts of myself out. I accepted, put up, and dealt with things that I shouldn't because I thought I should. I tried waking people up and helping people. I dedicated a lot of time to this, dude. I genuinely did. Like, I have made such great improvements within myself, so I don't want to necessarily say it's a waste of time and I fuck myself, but it feels that way to a degree because I've only got a couple of people that I can honestly say that has benefited, taken this seriously, or has learned anything that they can apply to life through this. It's sad. And you might be watching this, I mean, you've never interacted and you've benefited greatly from my videos. And in that case, shout the fuck out, dude. I didn't waste time. But there's been people out here. Listen, I'm just going to be brutally honest. There was this one motherfucker that I spent hundreds and hundreds of hours with. Even let him come and live with me for a month almost. And the complete and utter disrespect from that was insane. So that was enough right there to be like, dude, you all are going to pay me if I'm dedicating this much time and effort to you. I genuinely hate to be that way, but again, if you reach out to me one-on-one and I can tell you're genuinely interested in taking this shit to the next level, I will help you for free. Help you for free. But if you're not one of them people, then fuck right off, unfortunately. So it's almost like I overlook myself to help others and I almost expected me doing good for others would return to me, and which it has, and I realize that's the case, and that's why I do it. Not for the most part, I didn't start out doing it that way, but I'm being brutally fucking honest with you. That's something you ain't gonna hear out here, because a lot of these motherfuckers do the same thing. They just want to admit it. I legit started out doing this to help other people. That's it. No other reason. Being kind, being generous, doing things. Then I realized once you do this, people let you get away with murder. They give you things for free. So I would be retarded not to take advantage of that. I'm just openly accepting and admitting that I do that. You ain't gonna hear this out here. I've ran into people that say, I don't do it for that, man. I just do it because it's the right thing to do. Then I catch them in the bullshit later on to where they telling themselves and they accept and admit that's why they do it. It's fucking ridiculous. Fake motherfuckers, dude. So it is almost like I have went out of my way to try to help people and wake them up and do what's right, and it's not got me anywhere. I've actually got further doing something that I know is not right to do to other people. So, hey, cheers. I feel like I got brainwashed here. Far more than I realized at first. I got caught in this fucking tyrannical father trap and this God trap so deep that I really, for a moment, believed that there was a God outside of me. Maybe there is other gods, I don't know, but hey, gods recognize gods. So, what's up? I don't know what I've done. I don't believe that there's any mistakes here. I believe this shit's been planned out perfectly to every detail, but for some reason I feel like I have just fucked up the past 3.5 years. Specifically the past, 4 months, dude. I got pigeonholed into a box. I got nitpicked to death. I got blamed for every fucking thing. And I'm the bad guy for calling people out on their shit. I'm work because I expect certain standards. I have an attitude because I speak my fucking mind. I think I'm better than people and arrogant apparently because I just tell it the way it is, dude. I don't give a fuck. 0 fucks do I have to give. So, if you've watched me for these past 3.5 years, dude, brother, sister, thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you know. Whether you've commented on my videos or not. But this wisdom wasn't easy to come by. And this shit ain't gonna be free much longer. So, again, this will be an archive channel. Everything you need to know or understand is here on this channel. So, I don't know. Create a fucking Patreon or go do OnlyFans or something. So I'm trying to figure out if what I have just done has been detrimental to me and the people I fuck with the most or not, because call it selfish if you want. I'm really wondering if this has been detrimental to me. I went pretty far down this shit, dude. I went down a black hole. I went down a rabbit hole. I went to the void as far as I could go to just come back and tell you it's all bullshit. This is an illusion. These people are fucking not even... Go figure that out. I can't... Listen, dude. Be brutally honest with yourself. You've already saw through any creation story that there is that's been presented to you. You've saw through it and broke through the creation story. You've also understood that these people, the majority of them are NPCs. And I can prove that to you with facts. So, if you can see through the creation stories, you can see through human history, you can see through religions, you can see through spirituality, dog. At what point do you genuinely believe there's 8 billion people here? 8 billion people here. At what point? So then if you can bring that back to your direct experience and realize you've not even came across probably 800,000 people in your entire life. Come on now, put these pieces together. Are there other people? Again, I'm gonna give you the biggest clue and hint you can give. There's other people in your direct experience do unto others. But can you verify there's actually other people, Or do you see yourself in these other people? Just tweet. Be honest with yourself. This is the only thing fucking us up and holding us up, is you won't accept and be brutally honest with yourself. So, you told yourself every single bit of this from the get-go, straight out of the jump, dude. Straight from the jump. Why will you not trust and believe yourself fully? Is what I'm really wondering at this point, because nitpicked to death, brainwashed, been made to believe there's something wrong with me because I don't believe the same that these fucking people believe, because I don't want to be put in a box the same way they want to be put in a box. I've been called all sorts of crazy shit over my life, dude. I've been called lazy. I've been called feminine. I've been called arrogant. I've been called entitled. I've been called crazy. I've been called delusional. I've been called an alcoholic. I've been called a drug addict. None of which are fucking true. I was never an alcoholic or a drug addict. I had an issue with pain pills for a year and a half, and I went to outpatient treatment. I drank more than I should for about a year. Because, I mean, dude, you go to a fucking void and realize none of this is real and see how you react to it. I pulled myself out of the fucking mud, and you wonder why you can't tell me nothing. You do that shit and see. Pretty easy to set up on a non-realistic, ethical, and moral high ground that you have no clue. You've not walked a mile in my shoes and say that shit to me. You wake up in the goddamn void, clueless, realizing this ain't real, scared to fucking death, not knowing what's going on, and see how you handle it. I feel like I've done a fucking pretty immaculate job of handling this. In fact, this is my shit. This place is stolen from me repeatedly. I've not seen anything from it. Nothing have I saw from this. I should be getting royalties from this place. I've influenced it far more than you understand or realize, but hey, here I am in a situation I don't want to be in, with people I don't even know if they even really fuck with me like that, to be honest with you. While I have, and I'm specifically talking about my family, not my wife and my children, I'm talking about my family. This is the fucked up part, people that are my friends that I've recently just met fuck with me harder than my own family does, because I'm the black sheep, because I call people out on their bullshit. Whatever, dog. Enjoy your fantasy. My fantasy's better, by the way. Because in my fantasy, it's not a fantasy, it's truth. Reality is whatever the fuck you say and want it to be. So go ahead and worship some fucker named Jesus. Go ahead and worship some fucker named Buddha. Go ahead and bow down to Muhammad and kiss Allah on God's ass, dog. Suck my dick. How about that? Fuck you, fuck off, suck my dick. I don't care. You want to call me an alcoholic and a drug addict because I do drink a couple days a week. I actually am drinking right now. Again, cheers to you. The fucking people calling me alcoholics and drug addicts are actually alcoholics, dude. Actually alcoholics. And the people calling me drug addicts, because I take psychedelics a couple times a year and smoke weed every day and enjoy some cocaine and Molly from time to time. Yeah, bro, I'm a drug addict. What the fuck are you even talking about, dude? Like, you're a fucking alcoholic. Like, you are a drug addict. Just because you take prescription pills and you eat shitty foods, which I ain't talking shit, I like shitty foods too. You think you're better than me because I take drugs from time to time. Hey, cheers. I'm not the bad guy. I'm actually the goddamn hero of this. For one. For two, I tried to wake you fuckers up. You don't care. You'd rather live in delusion land, or you go out here and sell your soul for a few $100 a week for 40 hours. You'd rather play this tyrannical god shit and pretend to be something you're not in public, but we all know how you are behind the scenes, right? Fake as fuck. Fake as fuck. So yeah, I'm talking shit. If you haven't been gathered by now, I'm talking mad shit, and I don't give a fuck anymore. I really hadn't give a fuck for a while, but for some reason, the Jesus in me was trying to tell the Lucifer in me this is the way to go. Not realizing Lucifer's done it both ways, and this is the only way to go. Right down the middle. So, you ain't gonna make me feel bad. You ain't gonna nitpick me. You ain't gonna single me out and call me some shit that I'm not. Put a fucking mirror up to yourself, motherfucker. How about that? And this isn't just a single person. This is to pretty much everyone I've fucked with in my family and friends up until recently. Y'all are fake. Fake as fuck. So, I've never seen more pussies in my life, honestly. People pretending to be something they're not. People, like, covering up their true emotions and feelings because I don't even know why, dude. Y'all are just... I'm not talking shit. Well, actually, I am. Fuck y'all, for real, though. It's Game Informants and Play Life. I'm you talking to you. This is what we do. Create illusions, have an experience, tell stories, snap out of this, exit the shit show called the social matrix, exit this perspective. Take your motherfucking mask off and wake up, dog. Nobody cares, unfortunately. So why don't you find the select few people that care and do some shit with it? Because I fucking love you. Well, I'm telling you right now before I end this, a lot of these motherfuckers you think you talk to that understand this on any level are full of shit, and they're stuck in illusion still. So, hey, understand that. Love you.